Interesting that we never actually had an event up here. Or maybe I just missed it. And there was one. Okay, we already saw Dorothy. She's not in here. No, Kenneth isn't here. Okay. After I graduate, I'll be joining the Computer and Network Technology Division of the Imperial Army. Sure, the Chancellor's Intelligence Division is more famous for handling information, but I wanted a different angle on things. I think it's a career path that'll let me make use of the things I learned both in this club and at the Institute in Ruhr. One thing's for sure, though. I'm really excited to start working there. Bring on the future. The two chess clubs will have their final face-off in just a short while, which means this is one match Machias and I can't afford to lose. I'm still dead over Reen's Just Kiss already. Comment, Beryl is back. Excuse me? When we were here yesterday, in-game yesterday, and we approached the door, it said it appeared to be an empty room that no one was using. Like she had just dropped off the face of the earth, never existed to begin with. And now she's back? Beryl, what are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Didn't you already disband the infamous Occult Research Society? Let's just say it was taking a little break. One that was quickly cancelled after my crystal ball showed me an especially interesting reading. Do I even want to ask? I saw something writing deep within the abyss and a spiral of fate drawing in even space and time. Oh, the things we have to look forward to. I'm glad she's entertained at least, because nearly everything she tells me flies right over my head. I wonder if she's talking about the Septarian of space and time. As of today, the Occult Research Society is officially... You're curious to know where I went during our break, are you? I am. Not in the least. No, I need to know. Recommenced. Spiral of time and space. That could just be a normal Beryl thing to say. But I feel like it could also be in reference to Septarians, because time and space are elements that would have a Septarian. You never know with her. It's fascinating how much her words make sense to you now. Just kidding, you have absolutely no clue. Beryl is interesting. Did you get the little present I left at your dorm? A brand new stack of requests. Joking aside, I really do appreciate how you always help me with these. It's been a rough year for the both of us, but you really made it easy on me, so thanks. The feeling's mutual. Well, one way or another, it's nice to know my last day as president won't be a taxing one. So if there's anything you need from me, just ask. I'd be happy to treat you to some tea a little later, too. I have done a quest. Oh, you made some headway. Tell me about it. I got money.
That must have been tough.
I only got 1 AP from that. Thanks so much for helping me with my work. It's really a big weight off my shoulders. My tiny shoulders, actually. I handed most of my work off to next year's student council yesterday, so I've just got a few more simple tasks to finish up. I shouldn't be too swamped today, so if there's anything you need, just ask me. I'd be happy to make you some tea, too. Okay, I think we're ready to hand in the flea market quest. I just wanted to wait and make sure 3 items were the maximum amount of items I could get for the flea markets. But I don't think we have any way of knowing. I never did get that last medal. Oh well. Does anything show me my, like, rank? My school rank? Guess not. Alright, we are skipping the engineering building for now because I definitely do not want to race with Angie presently. What's going on over here? Nothing. Fair enough. Hey. Vivi? Question mark? Oh, hello. By the way, I'm not Vivi, just Lind. Vivi asked me to take care of the flowers here while she checked out the flea market. This is the girl who will be in charge of the club from next month on. Really inspires a lot of confidence. Honestly, deep down, I do realize that I'm just enabling her by letting her switch places with me. I really do. Maybe I am too soft on her. Oh, did you just realize that now? Looks like the other quests have a +1 AP. Hopefully. Like if I do something fancy. Okay. Then let's get started. Loser has to buy everyone one of those limited edition puddings. Agreed? Agreed. So don't expect me to hold back. They would spend their time like this. They only make 20 a day, and they're a hot new item for spring, so they won't be easy to buy. But that's not my problem, because I'm gonna win. I mean, I don't know, this is an interesting matchup. I mean, Lara really just needs to hit you once and then you die, but that requires her hitting you. And you have significantly higher speed, and your evasion is insane, so I don't know. It really just depends on if Lara wins the lottery and lands a hit. The three of us will be going to the cafe once we're done here. I suppose we'd better try to work up an appetite, shouldn't we? Both of them look determined to settle some sort of score between them by the end of the day. I don't really get it though. Maybe it's something that only makes sense if you're constantly trying to get stronger. It makes me a little jealous, to be honest. Kind of jealous of them, to be honest. I believe it or not, I did hear that somewhere. I guess I need to work on getting stronger. I think she might be a little jealous. I don't know what's telling me that, but I think it's there. I can see jealousy in her eyes. Okay, that was it for the gym. Okay, we still had the lacrosse people down here. Oh, right, I still have to do the Patrick thing. Delightful. Okay. Whenever those two get like this, I can't help but get flashbacks of me and Emily in our first year. I wish we could stay here and watch over them a little longer, but I'm afraid we never get everything we want. It's just a shame that Elisa won't be able to join Ferris in the club next year. The two of them together would have made the club the best it's ever been. Gotta love seeing those two compete. I just love the way they push each other. Can't wait to see this whole thing to the end. I don't really understand how this lacrosse club works. You're number 59, you're number 28. Where are the other people? I don't think there are other members. How do you compete 1v1 in lacrosse? To think the day would come when their ridiculous training regimen was finally passed on to us. We have but one option, Elisa. I challenge you to see which of us can successfully clear it first. I was hoping you'd say that. No holding back, Ferris. Let's go. This is the last day I'll get to spend with the lacrosse club. I better go all out. This is the last time Elisa and I will be able to compete like this, so it is imperative that we discover which of us is better once and for all, even more imperative than usual. Okay, that's done. I guess I just have the auditorium left, and then we will have spoken to most everyone outside of the areas that we have quests in. Oh, these all sell things, I see. I'm stuck. The bell. All right, the vast majority of the prep work for this afternoon's concert is in the bag. We're going to be playing a violin concerto, which should really let us shine. Let's give it our all, Elliot. You got it. I don't want to have any regrets when it's all said and done, and I know no one else does either. Elliot will be leaving the academy and I'll be graduating, so this is our last chance to perform at Thor's like this. I really want to make sure it's a show to remember, both for us and for all the people who listen. Not too long before our concert starts, this will be my last performance ever here at Thor's, so I want to give everyone something they'll always think about. Okay, Bridget. I'm tuning the piano right now, but I should be done in just a few. Have you taken the time to explore the flea market yet? It seems pretty nice. Maybe Alan and I will have to make a date out of it after the performance. Flea market seems to be doing well. Maybe I'll have to take a look around with Alan later. Okay, are there people upstairs? No. Who are you? Oh, you don't have a name. Okay. Oh, I see. Your items roll over in the next game. In New Game Plus, don't they? So if I like buy I mean, what else am I using my money for at this point? Running your own store really does feel good. Reconstruction over at Keldic finally finished up a wee bit ago. People have started opening their stores back up in the Grand Market too. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Apparently donations came in from all over the country, even from His Majesty. Hi, not to mention all the other help we got. Can't thank everyone enough, really. Well, we'll have to take this chance to enjoy ourselves as much as we can for Otto's sake. Anything else? Reconstruction, you know, it's the same thing. Okay, bye. Cherry corsage, orange corsage, hosier shawl, awakening headband. Fascinating. Hi. Believe it or not, we are holding this market of ours for charity. All proceeds will be donated through our company to areas of the Empire that need help recovering from the war. Doesn't that just make you want to spend all your money? Go on, indulge a little for charity, man, for charity. Yeah, that's all you have to say. Yeah, rob me blind, why don't you? I don't have money for that. My character notebook updated. Okay. You don't have a name. I don't have this one. Lending library. Completely filled the book section of the notebook, excluding books only available in New Game Plus. Wow. Look at me go. Hi. Lind? Question mark? Just look at all these interesting things. I'm going to have a field day here. Okay, time to see if any of the stalls are selling lascivious literature. Purely for artistic reasons, of course. Why did you not join Dorothy in her club? I think you belong in her club. I know that's you, Vivi. Please stop trying to ruin your sister's life. Last, I should have known you'd see through my cunning disguise. After all the passionate, sweaty nights we spent together aboard the Courageous, you do know every region of my body after all. Okay, please stop trying to ruin my life, too. Oh, God. Over in our dorm, all the graduating second years pulled together their unneeded belongings to sell today. I'm betting there has to be a thing or two you'd find pretty handy to have around during your second year. Pants or goggles? Nah, I don't think I need these. Okay. This isn't done being set up. I assume this is the stall that I'm currently working on. Okay. Neat. Things are actually pretty lively around here, and where there's life, there is shopping to be done. Maybe I'll even find some useful stuff for when I become a second year. You never know. Oh, that reminds me. I've got a big pile of clothes I don't wear anymore. I wish I brought them. This would have been the perfect place to get some cash for them, too. The students really have put a lot of effort into this. Just look at all the things being sold. This is just the kind of event I've been waiting for. Yeah, all the things being sold. You two, and I guess Vivi, are the only customers here. What is being sold? It's time to truly unleash my inner shopaholic, but where should I start? I can hardly even decide. Live your life. Okay, we have spoken to basically everyone now. I still think I want to hold off on the quest for items for the flea markets. Oh. Y'all are still here? Huh? You were gonna get married to Belly? I was supposed to, but those plans have now been canceled. Failed betrothal aside, I am William Lakelord III, Kenneth's elder brother, and the next president of the Lakelord Company. I'm also the leader of the Imperial Fishing Club, a collective of the finest anglers in the land. Wow. You're a funny guy. Funny guy? What an impudential word to use to describe our boss. I have no interest in those who know nothing of the art of fishing. Begone, child. The art of fishing? I don't know what that is, but I do know how to fish. I'm pretty good at crabbing, you know. Crabbing? Heathen child. There are right and wrong ways to fish. Not even learning the basics of the right way may very well lead to your undoing. You look so much like Kenny, but you don't talk like him at all. You're a funny guy. Are all children this difficult? Have you considered that you're the problem? Is he thinking about Kia? We intended to depart. What? Stylacefully? What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? Reassess yourself. But then we stumbled upon this idiosyncrular child. I need a drink. I can't with this man. Ran out of coffee though for the day. I'm only on juice. No ordinary child could delay the departure of two anglers of our caliber. So just who is this girl? We intended to... No, it's the same thing. She's talented like that. Embrace it. Can I go into the station? I sure can't. Hey. Our live broadcast of the battle in Heimdall gave us our biggest ratings ever. We got loads of new listeners too. Not that the director has had much time to celebrate that, he's been really worried about Misty. We're really worried since Misty vanished on us. Given that she was a big part of this station's popularity though, don't exactly blame him. They worked really well together too, even if she did stress him out all the time. The director seems like he's finally started moving on from this station's Misty era. Probably helps that he's got that new show he's working on to keep his mind off of things. Alright, let's do this. Actually, hold on, let me save. The thought of having bonus AP is making me like really worried that I could fail a quest at any moment. Hey, Michael. Good to see you again. Oh, you're here. Great. It really has been a while, Rean. Last time I saw you, you weren't even famous. What do you say? Want to give Radio Trista an exclusive interview? I'll pass. Besides, at the end of the day, I'm just a student. I don't want to be made into some national hero. Aw, nuts. Fair enough, I guess. It's not what they're here for anyway. You're here to help me out with the new talk show I'm working on for Radio Trista. A new talk show? Finally replacing Abendtime, huh? Gone before its time, truly. I still think of it as a success, though. So I want to take what we learned there and put it all into a new show in the same vein to establish the talk show genre. See, this new one's got a theme to it. Towns. We'll focus on a different town or city in every broadcast. I sincerely hope that this man is not about to tell me I need to go visit all of the towns. I don't want to talk to all those people right now. And if I had the option, I would in fact talk to all of those people right now, so please don't give me that option. Please do not. We're going to try to get to the heart of what makes each city we visit great, straight from the locals' mouths. Our first show's going to be a test case, and I'm going to need your help with it. Fine by me. But since you're asking me, I take it the first town you'll be covering is Trista? That's right, our own backyard. Helps that this place got way more famous after the war. It's gonna do wonders for our ratings. New shows live and die on those numbers. So do radio stations, actually. The battle in Heimdall gave us a bit of a boost, but our listenership isn't what it used to be. So now's our chance to win back their hearts and ears from those jerks at Imperial Chronicle Radio. Should have seen that one coming. Unfortunately, we don't have anyone who can replace Misty, which doesn't exactly help matters. But even though we're not ready to air just yet, I want to get a feel for how the show's going to work as soon as I can. So basically, I want you to go around and get comments from the people of Trista about what makes this town great. Sound like something you can do for me? Sure. Not a problem. Do you have any guidelines for me, or should I just go around asking everyone I see why they like this town? Sure do. Why don't we limit it to 5 comments for now, and diversify a little too. One from an elderly, one from a kid, one from a worker. And given that we're kind of a school town, one from a student and one from a teacher should round things out nicely. Try to get a hard-working first year for the student comment and someone who won't mess with us for the teacher one. Got it. Sounds like a good mix of people. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. Let me know once you've got all the comments we need. Best of luck. Let's Talk Trista started. Does it actually matter who I talk to for this? Like, do I have multiple options? Like, for teachers, like, I could talk to Beatrice or I could talk to Makarov. Okay. Ooh, it looks like there are some options. I don't Let me go into school. Let me see which teachers are options. I don't like having options. I don't like it here. Okay, so the only person it'll let me speak to in here is the principal. So that's one person. Hold on, let's get an idea of all the people we might be able to speak to. No one on this floor. Okay. I just would hate for there to be wrong choices. Nothing would surprise me in this game. The quest with the trick is a later one? Oh, there are more quests later? God, this game doesn't end. Okay, so we have the principal. He's on the list. I assume the first year they want me to talk to is going to be Monica. I think there is only one of each that they want me to speak to.